Look, the situation, what I'm talking about is that my wife gave me the boot recently. So I could just leave, and I could just leave it all behind. I don't really want to do that. My wife also has our daughter. So she kind of gets to call the shots.
And your daughter's a big piece of this for you. What's your daughter's name?
Charlotte. She's 3.
So part of what brings you here is trying to get something back on the rails so that you can continue to see Charlotte.
Well, that's the power she's got, Doctor. I mean, she can say, well, you know, I mean, you do this, you do that, or you don't get to see Charlotte. And, you know, I could argue that because I'm her dad.
Right.
But, I mean, we could argue to the point where we're going to court, and how much time and money is that going to waste?
Sure, sure. Why is your wife blocking you from seeing Charlotte at this moment?
She's not so much blocking me. She won't let me see her on her own. But, you know, there's no reason for it. It's a power move. My daughter and I have a fine relationship. I always do everything I can for my daughter. Wherever she is, she's not going to have the same house that I grew up in. She's just not going to have that.
Right.
And so it's a power move. Because you know, my wife knows she can control me that way.
So your wife recognizes, because of your attachment to Charlotte, she can use that for leverage.
So that's, you know, that's why I'm here.
I still need to get a sense of why your wife feels she needs to use that leverage to get you to do something, or to be different, or to change something. I need to understand that if I can. There may be value in
I'm
that.
not some wacko creep, right? You know, there's nothing like that going on, okay? There's nothing untoward happening in my family home. Okay, let's make that absolutely clear.
Do you think that's what I'm thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking. But I'm not going to let you ask that question. Okay? Just end of story.
I can tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you're pretty angry, pretty threatened, pretty unhappy, and so far experiencing me as part of the problem. And that may be. I'd still like to see what else is going on so I can see if I can not be part of the problem. So if it's all right with you, Joel, I'm going to continue to ask you some questions.